Avengers EndGame. Wow. Just wow. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I just had to come back real quick and talk about Avengers EndGame, man. Avengers EndGame. Wow. What a film. What an ending to a 22 film saga. I'm telling you, this is your first like MCU film. You're not gonna enjoy it as much as people do, as like I do, or as like fans do, or people do, whatever. You're not gonna enjoy it like I did, or like, you know, people who's been following since 2008. People, like, you're not gonna like it. Let me tell you something. Oh my goodness. If Avengers Infinity War is a movie about Thanos, the villain, the bad guy, then Avengers EndGame is truly about our heroes. The payoff, the struggle, the like. There are spoilers too, by the way. If I didn't tell y'all, these are spoilers. This just might be a clickbait ass title, but yeah, there's spoilers. But bruh, the payoff at the end is just wow. Like, the film begins with a fucking bang. The story ends with a fucking bang. Like, bruh, it began with them just floating through space. You know, Tony and Nebula, they're just floating through space. They're with literally no hope, you know. And it's like, Avengers, like, one thing about Avengers EndGame, it had a lot of shit to do, you know. Like, it had a lot of shit, you know. It had to show, you know, they lost. This is the first superhero movie where this is after our heroes lose. Because, you know, the heroes never lose, but in this case, they did. And, you know, like, it's gonna be, like, it's different, like, because people would argue that Avengers Infinity War is the better film, but Avengers EndGame, it's more of an apocalyptic film. It's more like the apocalypse just happened, you know. Like, it's not like a superhero. They're kind of human now. They're not heroes. They're not really heroes anymore. They're kind of just human now. They're not, because, you know, once that snap happened, pretty much during that 5 years, they've been human. Like, because there isn't shit they could do. And let me tell you, but the beginning, they fucking surprised me. The trailers fucking guided me good. I'm thinking that whole whatever it takes thing is gonna be at the end. Like, they about to go like face off Thanos and get them stones back or something. But no. They kill Thanos right in the beginning, and I'm like, wow, cause that whole with Black Widow saying, "This is gonna work, Steve. I know it is. Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't." That shit is in the fucking beginning. That shit is in the beginning. I lied to you not. It's in the first 10 minutes. And I'm like, this is in the first 10 minutes? Are you serious? And then Thor fucking chops his head off. I'm like, whoa, so Thanos is dead. The guy that the last movie was about, he's dead now? And I gotta tell you, I gotta give the Russo brothers props for that. Cause, listen, and it showed people the villain. It showed that Thanos had depth to him, like, cause in the middle of the movie, Thanos said, "And that is destiny fulfilled." He wasn't mad. He really feels as though what he was doing was good for the universe. I don't know, like, he really feels as though what he do, or what his purpose is good for the universe. He feels as though he's the hero of his story, and that's why he takes Infinity War. You know, when they started time traveling and shit, like, and then Scott came in from the quantum realm from Ant-Man and the Wasp, bruh. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that whole thing to. I didn't expect time travel. Let me tell you something. I did not expect time travel. I really didn't. I didn't expect time travel. I didn't expect Professor Hulk. I didn't expect Fat Thor. Because listen, they took a risk with Thor. Thor was known as the sexy god of thunder and now he's a fat alcoholic. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not attracted to boys. Like, I'm not gay, but Chris Hemsworth, he's a good looking man. Like, he a good looking man. They took a risk with him, and Professor Thor. I never watched I never read the comics or nothing. Like, I'm 16 years the fuck old. I never. All I know is the fucking movies. I've been watching since 2008, from Iron Man to now. Professor Hulk. They took a risk. Like, they took a risk. Like, you know. And it worked for me. It worked. It worked. You know, he said he used to think that the Hulk was a disease, something to get rid of. But then he started looking at him as the cure, which is something that, you know, heartfelt. If you never watched Thor Ragnarok, you wouldn't feel as heartfelt as I did that moment, you know. The time travel. Now, the time travel is phenomenal. The time travel, I've never seen time travel in a movie done so well. The Russo brothers did it so well, and they never even have they even directed superhero movies like this with that, like, with so much fantasy in it. Because, you know, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, it was more down to earth. It was more fight scenes, not really a lot of action scenes. It's more fight scenes than action scenes, and more down to earth. But listen, that is America's ass. Listen. That is America's ass. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. Wow. Wow. That was my favorite part of the movie, though. That was one of my favorite jokes in the movie. Favorite jokes of the movie. I have multiple favorite parts. Now, let me tell you something. I fucking cried. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I fucking cried during this movie, because listen, I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for this movie. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for Infinity War. Not Infinity War, EndGame. I was not ready. I cried when Black Widow died, and I cried when Tony died. I cried. I fucking cried. Like, listen, when Tony died, I was tearing the fuck up. I'm like, bro, I've been following him since 2008. I've been following Iron Man since 2008, and now in that movie, it's 2023, bro. He's been Iron Man for, like, around that time, he's been Iron Man for, like, 15 years. Not even 15 years, because anyway, I'm not gonna do the science and shit, but, like, bro, and for him to die, because, and then you know what Pepper said? You know what his wife Pepper said? Pepper said, "It's okay, Tony. You can rest now." And then that goes back to earlier when she said, "Will you be able to rest, though?" Because, you know, Tony, because Tony, he's been fucked up, like, since New York back in 2012. He's been fucked up. He's been feeling some type of way. He's been getting panic attacks. He's been getting flashbacks. Especially, like, bruh. And the film does a great job of making us regret Tony, you know. It doesn't show Tony's vision. It doesn't show Age of Ultron doesn't show Tony's vision. Tony had a vision about these moments and about the EndGame. You know, he had a vision about the EndGame. He had a vision about the EndGame. Get it? Don't get it? It's like, no. But, we kind of regret that, especially me. I'm not sure if it's just me, but that makes me regret Tony, because, you know, that whole suit of armor around the world, like, that was kind of needed. Because in the beginning, when Cap and Tony were arguing, like, Tony was like, "What we needed was a suit of armor around the world." That kind of was, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Like, bro, oh my god. When I tell you that moment, that argument was powerful to me, because that's the first time they ever talked in a while. They haven't talked in a while. Since 2016, that's 2 years. That's a little over 2 years. A year or 2 years. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, a little over 2 years. And, like, that whole argument, you know, it kind of, that shit was, like, he said, because Tony was like, I said, we'd lose. You said, we do that together too. Well, guess what, Cap? We lost. And you weren't there. Wow, that was powerful. That was a powerful moment, because Tony won, you know. Tony, we've all been doubting Tony. We've all been thinking he's fucking crazy. We've all been thinking he's trying to destroy the world, but he's really trying to protect it. He's been having visions. He's been having flashbacks. He's been thinking about this the end game for so long, you know, and then wow, and then he dies. He died on me. I understand Robert Downey had to, you know, end his run as Iron Man, but damn, you didn't have to do that to me though. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to make me cry, like, bro. Black Widow too. Don't get me wrong. Black Widow shit was fucking that shit, bro. I seen the movie 2 times already, and bro, I still tear up when I see that damn scene, cause she really sacrificed herself. Like, damn, girl, you really sacrificed yourself. You sacrificed yourself. Damn, your life. You sacrificed your fucking life. Damn. You sacrificed your life. She was like, let me go. Let me go. Bro, that, I still, don't get me wrong, I still teared up, like, cause she was like, let me go. It's okay. Then she pushes herself off the damn cliff, and I'm like, wow, that was, bro, wow. And I'm just like, wow. And then there's also good parts too, like, there's also funny parts, like, there's also parts to heal, you know, like, I thought I was gonna be an emotional wreck. That's why the first time I saw Avengers EndGame, I didn't buy no food, because I thought I was just gonna be an emotional wreck. Like, okay, I'm about to be on this roller coaster. But it's an entertaining film. It has replay value. People think that, oh, EndGame doesn't have replay value. Yes, it does. Like, I'd watch EndGame again for the time travel thing alone. Like, I'd watch EndGame again for the final battle alone, you know. I'd watch, like, listen, like, it has replay value. Don't, like, I don't get people. I don't get people. Of course, Infinity War is, you know, the superhero film, but Avengers EndGame is an apocalyptic film, and that's understandable. That's what I can understand out of that. And I can't wait to see what the future has in hold. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what they have in hold. But one of my favorite parts is, you took everything from me. No, I don't even know who you are. Damn, I don't even know who you are. You took everything from me. Red eyes and everything. I don't even know who you are. That was wild. That was wild. That was a powerful moment too. That was powerful. That was a powerful moment. And wow. Just wow. 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 I truly enjoyed EndGame, and I will watch it again until it goes out of theaters. I will watch it again and again and again. Cause listen, and I also heard it's like the highest grossing movie ever, which is wow. Who knew that a superhero movie would reach $1 billion or reach? Cause it outgrew fucking Avatar, and wow, that's just wow. And I don't think people are waiting for Avatar. I'm not waiting for Avatar. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not waiting for the Avatar 2. I'm not waiting for it, cause I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not looking forward for no Avatar 2. But yeah, in the end though, Avengers EndGame was it's great fan service. It's a great ending to a 22 film saga. It's a great ending. It's a great ending to 10 years in the making. It's a great ending. It served me right. It served me right. To my opinion, it served me right. It brought storylines to an end that I can, you know, accept. I can. Part of the journey is the end. Like he said, part of the journey is the end. But make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, though, cause I do a lot of shit on Instagram that y'all don't not see. I do a lot of shit on Instagram. I'm a fucking comedian, so that like, go support me. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm a fucking comedian, like, and yeah, that's that. Deuces.
6, 7, let's go.